If you're looking for fast, cheap, and reliable mud coins, make sure to check out buymudcoins.com. Link in the description. Use code CK for 10% off. Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Now today we're doing a draft where I'm taking the most underrated player in every round. Whether it be by the fans or by the media, there are certain players in the NFL that just don't get the credit they deserve. Those players that if you ask them how they feel about the media and the fans not mentioning their names when it comes to the best at their position, they'll probably tell you.
And I see they say I flop though. In my head I know what I know.
In round number one, we have Joe Staley, who I think a lot of people recognize as elite. I wouldn't call him underrated. Larry Ogunjobi is definitely underrated, but Rodney Hudson never gets mentioned with the elite centers like the Travis Fredericks of the world, so I think he has to be the move in this round. This one's relatively easy, and I'm not just saying that because he has a fire nickname, but Jackrabbit Jenkins has been doing it at a high level for a much longer time than these other two, so I gotta go with the cornerback. Cameron Wake has been above average at his position for a very long time. He doesn't get talked about enough. I'm gonna have to go with him. I promise you, I'm not looking at overall. I'm just going off their name. I don't even know if Cameron Wake was the highest overall in that round, but yeah, round number four, Sherman. We always knew he was elite. Same with Patrick Peterson, so by default, it has to be Xavier Howard. Yannick Ngakoue, extremely talented defensive end, extremely underrated. Another guy who I think was extremely underrated on the last team he played for, Deion Lewis on the Patriots, was absolutely insane. He was like the James White before James White. This one is another no-brainer, man. We have Gronk and Kelsey, widely regarded as the top two tight ends. And then we have Golden Tate, who's amazing when it comes to yak and doesn't get talked about when you talk about the top 10 to 15 wide receivers. I don't know why his name is never mentioned. How am I supposed to choose who's the most underrated? I guess it's the guy that just recently broke a record. You know, when it was Peyton, Brady, and Rodgers. That was cool, but Breeze was never mentioned, so I feel like he deserves to be the quarterback of this team. As much as I want to take another defensive lineman, I think I'm going to have to go with the left tackle. David Bakhtiari never gets mentioned when we talk about the Tyron Smiths, the Jason Peters, you know, the amazing left tackles. I don't know why. This one might be the toughest round we've had so far. All three of these guys I think are underrated, but I'm gonna have to go back on the offensive end, and man, Tyler Eifert made a Pro Bowl back in 2015. All right, we all know that before he was injured, David Johnson was regarded as a top 3 running back. So it's between two guys that play in the NFC East, and you guys are gonna say I'm biased, but Alshon does not get enough credit. You still have people today saying he's not a number one. Disregard the fact that he's on the Eagles. That has nothing to do with it, man. This guy has been above average for the majority of his career. Haloti Ngata, 5-time Pro Bowler. I know he's just a rookie, but hear me out on this, okay? He's probably the only rookie that would be taken in a draft like this just because he was taken in the top 5, but he was never mentioned until he started making plays this season, man. Denzel Ward. A lot of people think Jalen Ramsey is the best cornerback in football, and a lot of people think Terrell Suggs is a lock for the Hall of Fame. So the only option left is Danny Trevathan, who I think is an above average linebacker, so it makes sense that he's the pick. I hate to do it, but we have to go with the same position 2 rounds in a row. Myles Garrett is not underrated. Everyone knows how good he is, man. Avery Williamson is going to be the pick. Most people consider him the best wide receiver in the NFL, so Mr. Brown, we will not be going with you. Now, Jarvis is an incredible possession wide receiver. The problem is he played 2 more years than Tyreek and only has 4 more touchdowns. We got to go with the speed demon himself, Tyreek Hill. I feel bad for these linemen. They had no chance going up against Larry Fitzgerald, who I think is one of the most underrated wide receivers.
Never mind, never mind, never mind.
This one has to do with something that happened this season. I understand they lost some other guys, but the Atlanta Falcons, as soon as they lost Keanu Neal, their pass defense went from 12th last year to 30th this year, man. I feel like he's an underrated reason why that happened. I gotta be honest, round number 19, I don't know who to take. I feel like they're all good, but I never hear any of their names when we talk about the best at their position. I think I might go with DeMar Dotson though. Deion Primetime Sanders is definitely not underrated. A lot of people call him the best cornerback of all time, one of the best athletes of all time. Same with Michael Vick. He's regarded as one of the most exciting quarterbacks to ever do it. So by default, it has to be Kevin Green. I think I got a pretty good squad, man. We have Breezes, Tyreek, solid defensive line and secondary, man. This team not half bad. My man's got himself a team of underrated players as well, man. He has Emmanuel Sanders, Tevin Coleman out there. I think that's Ebron, a tight end. Yeah. So yeah, his team is definitely underrated in my opinion. He's going to the spin. How did I know? Halfback stretch on the first play. That pass was a little bit risky, if I might say so myself, man. What does he have this time? He might be going to the run. We ready for it. If it's to the left side, okay, it's a pass. It is a pass once again, and he's going right underneath, man. That was a beautiful play call. Holy crap, Ebron, relax. No freaking way you let him do that to you. I can promise you I'm going to have noobs calling me trash for that play, even though I was not the one that got crossed. It was a CPU. I just like to point that out, man. 1st and 10. Oh, it's man defense? Is it man defense? Okay. Ah, damn it. Nobody's open. X is wide open. What am I talking about? X. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Tyler Eifert getting the first down. 2nd and 8. We have Tyreek going deep. Let us see who's going to be open. Ah, circle. I see you, baby. Tyreek Hill getting us across midfield. He dropped it, though. We got Tyreek doing a slant this time. Let's make something good happen. Let us make something good happen, damn it. Myles Garrett gets the sack. Dotson just got absolutely bullied right there. I thought he was underrated. Apparently, he's properly rated after that play. And that punt was atrocious. We could have kicked it out of bounds, but I don't know what we were thinking. He's going to get a good return down to the 34. So even though he's back on offense, we have him in the 3rd and 5 situation. We're trying to get off the field, man. Going to use my man's Avery Williamson, protect the sticks, and hopefully get off the field, please. Why is he so wide open? That's what happens when you protect the sticks. Nice dot. All I'm hoping for is just one play where his right tackle completely whiffs on my defensive end. Just one play. It happens to me all the time. Can it please happen to him just once? 3rd and 3. He's pretty much in field goal range. I'd love for us to get off the field right here. I'd love for us to get off the field. Let's see. Oh, he's going to try to scramble. Please go get him. I set the quarterback spot. He's going to throw it away and take his field. Only passing it once again until he decides to stop it, baby. Who do we have open? Who do we have open? Ah, no, get off me, son. Get off me, damn it. Not what I was looking for right there, man. Now we're in a 3rd and 12 situation. Breeze is going to have to be on his A game and throw a dot. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Fitzgerald. Thank you. This dude's taking extremely long to call his plays, but you know what? We're just going to dot him up. It really is that simple. Here we go. Oh, yeah. R1. Come on, baby. Golden Tate. Nice catch in traffic. Going to give Deion Lewis the ball right here. On 2nd down, yes sir, Deion Lewis picking up the first. Here we go on 1st and 10, running some verticals. X, I see you. Tyler Eifert mossing this individual. Whole offense cooking right now. We got slants across the middle. Tyreek or Eifert, one of y'all should get open. One of y'all should get open. Circle, it's gonna be you, Tyreek. Making this a 1-possession game. At least we have the football to begin half number 2. We're going to run the ball right here with Deion Lewis. Tyreek in motion. Come on, throw us a nice block. Tyreek, there we go. Okay, Deion Lewis still on his feet. Deion Lewis getting the first down. Let's go, Deion Lewis again. Deion Lewis again hitting another nice juke move, getting us across midfield. Ourselves a big play right here on 3rd and 10. Tyreek going to be doing a slant. Golden Tate doing a post route. Who do we have open? Square. I see you, baby. Tyreek. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. That cornerback made an incredible play. So we are back on defense, man. I have no problem giving credit when it's due. And that cornerback definitely earned it right there, man. Amazing play. But he's already across midfield, and he's doing a great job moving the football. It's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Come on, baby. Let's go. Nice block, Shed, and got Quay. Once again, yes, somebody in motion. He must really like this formation. He's been running it a lot, but we are ready for it. Antonio Brown by himself on the left side. He's going to the play action again. Oh, no, he's going deep. He's going deep. Denzel Ward, let's go. What an interception. Why you testing my mans? 3rd and 10. Hopefully, we can get this first down. Fitzgerald doing an in route. Tyreek coming across the middle. Who's going to get open? Oh, we had him. We had him. Actually, we have Fitzgerald. Let's just work the clock and make this the last drive of the game, if possible. Fitzgerald blocking for us right there. That's perfect. He's one of the best blocking wide receivers in Madden. Look at that. What did I say, man? Deion Lewis getting a solid game. Something's telling me to go back to this formation and come out running the football because he only has 3 down linemen. So Deion Lewis should be able to get something going on the ground right here. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Deion. Yes, sir, Deion. Hurdling, folks, and getting a huge game. Golden Tate doing an in route this time. And Breeze is going to need to throw a dot. I got faith in you. Triangle's wide open, though. We going to Deion. We going to Deion's hitting the spin move. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go to man. If he is, we should have multiple people open. Let's make it happen. Come on. X wide open. Let's go, Tyler Eifert getting the first down. We back to the strong close. I just want to keep it safe. I want to call safe plays. I want to get a W for once. And I think mesh is a very, very safe play, man. 1st and 10. R1 wide open. Let's go. Oh, he knocked it out of the air. Nice play by his cornerback. That sucks because not only do we now have a 2nd and 10, but we got to worry about the clock being stopped. Definitely not what we wanted to see happen. Okay. Oh, we have circle wide open. Tyreek is too fast. He's just too fast, brother. This right here is probably the biggest play of the game. Now that I think about it, man. 3rd and 4. Please, somebody get open. That's all I'm asking. Just one person. Just one person. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter. Circle. It's going to be you, Tyreek, once again. What a beast. And there it is, man. The icing on the cake. All them dudes that always in my comment section when I lose. Y'all better show up when I win. Because y'all call me trash every single game. but when I win, you know where to be found. What is that about, man? Check-in. That's all I'm asking, man. GG to my opponent. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and drop a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know the next draft idea you have for me. And as for me,
gotta run when I hear the bird call. Yeah, hop in that thing and murk off, swerve off.